Crohn's, we didn't have social media. So
Right.
I didn't do the, and I
So
was
you didn't have
alone.
that.
I didn't know
This
anybody
was-
else that had what I had.
Yeah.
You know, my great aunt had rheumatoid arthritis. That was about the only thing I knew about.
All the traditional
you know,
things, yeah.
You know, autoimmune diseases.
Right. Gout.
So yeah, so I was kind of on my own. I didn't really know, and that's why it also took me so long, because it was like me saying, well, I want to go to California, and all I knew was I had to go west from here. It would take me a long time if I didn't have a map or didn't, you know, and that's what happened to me. So now I want to be the roadmap for people to help streamline it, because now we have the opposite. There's so much out there that people don't know where to turn. And they've done studies that if
It's overwhelming.
it is overwhelming. If we have too many choices, we don't make any choice. They've done psychological studies on this.
I found that with me sometimes too, especially, you know, I'm about balance and harmony, which we talked about. So you want every answer and every decision to be balanced
Correct,
and
and
harmonious.
the right one,
So
yeah.
then you're like, okay, there's this. Put it away. I'm just gonna.
It's too overwhelming, so
That
you
can
make no
happen.
decision at all, and you don't do
Right.
anything.
Right.
So I want to help be that balance for people, to say, hey, I've been through the long haul. This is, you don't know where. Let's find the middle and try to find your roadmap, to find the pieces that you need to get where you want to go faster and more efficiently, and not have to waste as much time, energy, and effort that I had to do floundering around, not knowing where to go.
Right.
You know?
You've already done the homework for people in a way, because you've had
Yeah.
to go through the floundering and putting those puzzle pieces together and figuring it all out.
Right.
So you've cut this in half for people.
At least,
which
yeah.
is fantastic.
Depends on them. And
You've
the
had to
more
go
they
through
put
it,
into it, the
unfortunately,
faster it'll go.
but right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the key too that you keep coming back to. I notice there's a theme to this, is that you can give them the tools, but you can't hold their hands 24/7. You have to give them the resources and the tools to be able to and allow them to develop that confidence, self-worth, stamina, to realize that Barbara can't be in the room 24/7. Yeah, the books can, and you can go to the website and other
Yes.
resources, but in terms of having Barbara there 24/7, they have to be able to be strong enough to tap in themselves to get themselves through things as well.
Because that's what a good coach does. It helps them actualize what's already within them. We already have all this within us. We're just self-sabotaging it, squashing it down, and don't realize it's there. And that's why we need people that help us discover that. Because the pieces are really inside us.
Right.
It's just we need to find them.
They say that the answer to many of life's questions are right inside here. But we just, through things that go on in our lives, sabotage, and we compress, and we compartmentalize, and we don't deal.
It's like the universe's ultimate hide-and-seek game. You know, we come into these little bodies, you know, cute but helpless, right? As babies, and we're relying on everybody for everything, all our needs. 100% of our needs have to be met usually outside of ourselves in order to survive, right? And as we get older, nobody teaches our parents, because they didn't have a manual, their parents didn't have a manual, and so on and so forth, on how to create well-adjusted people to be self-sufficient and to take care of themselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So we get a lot of dysfunctional things, and not feeling good about ourselves, or that we're worthy, or that we can do it, or whatever program that, you know, was taught to us growing up that we don't even remember.
Right.
That we need people to help actualize that out of us, and that's where we need coaches to help us be with that and discover it within ourselves. That's what a good coach does. They don't wave a magic wand, they just help you to realize what is already within you.